Let's start with our warm up. We're not going to switch anything up. We're going to keep this per usual. Feet outside the hips, take a forward fold. Tuck the chin and look behind you. Maybe give yourself a little pull to stretch out the hamstrings. When you're ready, drop the hands to the floor. Turn the toes out, heels in, and find your deep squat. Pressing the palms together, press the elbows to the insides of the knees to open up the hips. Maybe a little sway if that feels good. Then we're going to bring the left hand to the mat and the right arm. Be gentle on this first twist. Might be your first one. Good. Bring it down. Left hand high. And down, straighten the legs. Hips high, toes point forward. Find that fold, tuck the chin. Slowly roll up to the top and round the spine on the way up to stretch out the back. Good, big shoulder roll at the top. We're gonna do that one more time. Forward fold. Reach for the toes. Tuck the chin, look behind you. And then point the toes out and sit low and slow. Find that squat. Open up the hips. Good, and then reach the right arm high. Bring it down, left arm goes up. Good, let's straighten the legs, point the toes forward, find that fold. Slowly roll up. On that roll up, you're rounding the spine to stretch out the upper back. Good, shoulder roll at the top, up, back, and down. We've got some lateral lunges. Stay in the lunge for just a second. Really wake up that inner thigh. And when you're ready, reach the arms up, slowly by the ears to turn on the shoulders and the core. Good, step it in, bring the arms down. We're going out to the left. Find that lunge, pushing the hips way back. Feel the stretch in that right inner thigh. And when you're ready, fingers down, and then bring the arms up by the ears. Good, step it in. We're going to the right. Fingertips point down, and then they slowly raise as the arms come by the ears for that reach. Step it in. One more time. Out to the left. When you're ready, find your reach. Hold. And step it in. Good. We've got some plank walkouts. Feet under the hips. Slight bend in the knees as you reach for the toes. Chin, looking up. Hands down and walk to your plank. We're going to do the world's greatest stretch to engage that lower body. Let's bring the left foot outside of the left hand. We're going to find another twist, reaching the left arm high. Good. Bring it down. Step it back. We're going to step the right foot up this time to the outside of the right hand, and then reach the right arm high. Find that twist. Good. Bring it down. Step the foot back, bend the knees, and walk the hands in, taking that slow roll to the top. We're going to do that one more time. Forward fold. Bend the knees. Connect the hands to the mat and walk it out. Find your plank first, strong plank. Pressing through the palms, press through the fingertips. Step the left foot up. And open up that left side. Sinking into that right hip to wake up the hip flexors. Good, bring it down, step it back. Right foot forward, right arm high. Sink into that left hip as you twist. Good, bring it down, step it back, bend the knees and walk it in. Slow roll to the top. Nice job. Step it to the center of your mat. We've got some hip cars. Left knee high, out to the side, step it back into a reverse lunge. When you get to that lunge, hold and twist over the front leg, nice and slow. Bring it back to center and step it in. Good, right knee high. Out to the side, step it back into the lunge, nice and slow. And then twist over that front leg. Good again, left knee high. out to the side, swing it around nice and slow. Step into that lunge slow and then twist. Good. Last one, lift. Out to the side. Take it back behind you for the lunge. And twist. Very good. A little bit of mobility there in our warm-up today. We have some agility work. We're going to get our heart rate up before we move on into any other exercises today. We do this typically to start our HIIT. Nothing's going to change about it today. We have a lateral high knee. Now, I don't want you to take as few steps as possible to get over here. I want you to take as many steps as you can to get to the other end of your mat. Nice and quick. Maybe the knees don't come super high. Maybe they do, whatever works for you. After the lateral high knees, we're going to take it to some quick feet. We're going to push the hips back and just tap our toes. We've got, I call these hackies. Now, low intensity, low modification. We're just going to tap. Otherwise, tap it up. We have jumping jacks to finish us off. 15 seconds of each. We're going to go 5 rounds. Let me get our timer started. Grab a drink, whatever you need to do to get ready for this agility. Again, remember, as many lateral high knees as you can to make it to the other side. We've got 5 rounds. Every 15 seconds, we're switching up the move. Let's go. Lateral high knees, up and down the mat. Find the arm swing. As many steps as you can. And take it to the quick feet. Push the hips back and tap the toes. We've got 10 seconds here, and we're going to take it to that hacky. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the heel high and tap. If you need to modify, just lift and tap. For 3, 2, 1, we've got jumping jacks. If you need a modification here, you can step and tap. Whatever works for you. We have 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Back to our lateral high knees. As many steps as you can get. Little baby steps. Drive the knee high. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Find the quick feet. Swing the arms or keep them steady in front for balance. For 3, 2, 1, bring the heel high and tap. We're here for 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. We've got jumping jacks. For 3, 2, 1. Back to those lateral high knees. As many steps as you can. Don't cross over the feet. 3, 2, 1. Push the hips back. Find the quick feet. And then find your arm swing. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Get those heels high. Bring it down a notch if you want. And just bring the heel high to tap. We've got 3, 2, 1. Jumping jacks. We're here for 5, 3, 2, and 1. You guessed it. Lateral high knees. Drive the elbows back. Get the knees up and find those quick feet. Once you find the quick feet, find the arm swing. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Get that heel up. In 3, 2, and 1. Back to our jumping jacks. We're almost there. We've got one more round. 3, 2, and 1. This is it. Let's get it. Lateral high knee. Baby steps all the way across the mat. For 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Find that stance for the quick feet. Find the fast feet and then the arm swing. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Get the heels high. For 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And jumping jacks, this is it. You got it. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Cool it down. Catch your breath. Grab some water. We're gonna let that heart rate come all the way back down. Mine got max. That's what we're looking for. Jumping into that first round. Nice work, guys. Take your time. Have a nice long break here. High intensity intervals means we work in intervals. We get the heart rate high and then we bring it down. Whatever you need to do, find your breath. Our next block of work, we have AMRAP coming up. We've got some tricep push-ups and then we're gonna tap one shoulder and then the other. You'll give me a tricep push-up, tap, tap. We've got 5 of those. We've got 5 thrusters. You'll jump the feet or step the feet back and then forward for 5. And then we have one of my favorites, a lateral lunge into a high knee, pop, pop. Going to the other side. We'll do each of those for 5, as many rounds as we can. We're gonna go 5 minutes. We typically do 4, but today we're going 5. We're gonna take another 30 seconds or so. I really want that heart rate to be down to normal. No heavy breathing before we start our next round. I'm gonna start this timer in about 15 seconds. We're starting with the tricep push-up. You can do that on the knees or the toes, whatever you're most comfortable with. Let's get ready. The clock has started. You've got 5 tricep push-ups. After each push-up, you're gonna give me a shoulder tap to each shoulder. If you need to modify, drop to the knees. Find that push-up, tap, tap. We've got 5, go. Push through the palms. Drive the elbows back and keep them close to the body. 1 more. Good, now stay down after that tricep push-up. If you're on your knees, push to the toes, and we're gonna take our first thruster. You've got 5. If you're modifying, you'll step the foot back, step it in and then stand tall. Good, we have that lateral lunge. Let's take it out. Find the lunge. Bring the high knee in, pop, pop. We've got 5. My last one. Very good. If you need a break, take a little breather, minimal to no rest in between each set. We're going back down for the tricep push-up. Find your position, knees or toes. Drive the elbows back. Find the push-up. Tap, tap for 5. I've got one more. Now, when you're done with that tricep push-up, if you're on the knees, make it to the toes and then find your first thruster. You can move as fast or slow as you'd like. Very good. We got that lateral lunge. Take it out to the side. Bring the high knee in and hold. Pop, pop. Good. Opposite direction. High knee. Pop, pop. This is 3. We've got 2 more. Last one. Nice work. We've got 2 minutes left on the clock. We're going to take it back to the top with the tricep push-up. Knees or toes. Find your position and go for 5. Very good. From that 5th tricep push-up, take it to your first thruster. Good. We've got 5. Nice job. Get ready for our lunges. To the side. High knee. Pop, pop. Good. Lunge. High knee. 3 more. One more. Very good. Less than a minute on the clock. Make your way to your tricep push-ups. We've got 5. Let's see if we can finish this round. Into your thrusters. Nice job. We've got 15 seconds. Can we get our lunges in? Two more. Last one. Timer is off. Nice work. Take a minute to towel off. Grab some water and let's let that heart rate come down. Nice work, guys. Heart rate is back up to max. Big deep breaths. We're going to stay here as long as we need in this rest to let that heart rate normalize. Our next block of work is another AMRAP. We've got a dive bomber push-up. We've got in and out jumps and plank walks. Instead of bear walks, we've been doing lateral bear walks. We're gonna do plank walks. The legs will be out long as we walk back and forth on the mat. Again, we have 5 minutes on the clock. We're gonna see how many rounds we can get through in that 5 minutes. 5 dive bomber push-ups, 5 in and out jumps, and 5 plank walks. The 5 plank walks is gonna be 5 steps in one direction, not 5 laps. We would be here for most of our 5 minutes. How's that heart rate? Mine is almost there. Let's get ready for that dive bomber push-up. I'll demonstrate. It'll start in a down dog position. What you're gonna do is bring your body down towards the ground and then push up and then back. Dive bomb it down and then back. It doesn't need to look pretty. No one can see us. I'm gonna start the clock. That heart rate is down. We have 5 minutes. Let's go. We got 5 dive bomber push-ups. Take that down dog position to start. Bring the chest down towards the mat as you shoot the elbows back, and then come into this little hip low position and then push it back. Last one. Good, walk the feet to the hands. Take a fold for just a second and then bring it to the top. We've got 5 in and outs. You're gonna jump out and tap. That's 5. We're gonna take plank walks. So we're gonna start in a plank position. Find that strong plank. We're taking 5 steps out to the side. Same hand and foot lead. Stepping in with the opposite. This is 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Step the feet in and get ready for another round. Dive bomber push-ups. Make your way to that down dog. Take your time. Find your push-up. Into that down dog. Good. We're going for 5. Last one. Good, walk the feet to the hands and make your way into those in and outs. Tap down each time. Good, we're taking it. Big deep breaths. Back to that plank walk. Find the end of your mat. You're gonna move the right hand and foot out and walk that plank down the mat. You're looking for 5 moves. Good, step it in. Get ready for another round. 2.5 minutes on the clock. Find that down dog. Hold for a second if it feels good, and then make your way to that dive bomb push-up. Last one. Very good. Feet in, bring it to a stand. We've got our in and outs. Hop it out and tap down. Last one. Good, bring it to the end of your mat. We're going for 5 plank walks. Good, step it in and bring it up. 1.5 minutes left. We can do one more round. Find the down dog. When you're ready, go for that dive bomb. Last one. Nice job. Bring it to a stand. Less than a minute on the clock. We've got in and outs. Nice job. Moving in to that walking plank. Find the plank position and let's step it out to the side for 5. Very good. We have 30 seconds on the clock. We got to keep moving. Find that dive bomb position. 20 seconds. Let's try to get a couple in. Into the down dog. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Step it in and relax. Nice job. Not quite maxed, but that's okay. We don't need to max it out every time. It's just important that we get it high and then bring it low. Our next block. We've done these before. They're hard, but the idea is that you find momentum. We have a reverse burpee. We have skater hops, and we have a hollow body rock. 5 of everything. We're gonna go, let's say another 30 seconds. If your heart rate needs more time to come down, take a little longer break. And then join back in when you're ready. That reverse burpee. I'm just gonna do one slow for you. You're gonna sit back, find the ground behind you, roll back, and then come up. Now, you can find the pop at the top of that, or you can just bring it to a stand again. Sit back, down, roll it up to propel yourself up to your feet. We're doing 5 of those. The skater hop, you're gonna hop to the left and hop. Finding balance, drive the knee high. Squeeze the core, find your balance each time and give me that hop before you take it over. 5 of those. Hollow body rocks. We've done those before. If you guys are ready, let's start this 5-minute clock. Find your reverse burpee. Good, we've got those 5 skater hops. They're not normal skaters. We're not going side to side. We're gonna hop to the side. Find your balance, drive the knee high, hop to the side. Whoop. Find your balance, pop it, and then move. Oops. Take your time with this one. Last one. All right, hollow body rocks. Make your way down to your mat. Drive the low back into the mat. Bring the chin to the chest. Reach the legs out long and the arms out long. You're gonna find a rock for 5. If you need to modify, you can bend the knees. Just like so, and get your practice for the reverse burpees. Nice job, guys. Round 1 is done. We're going back in to that reverse burpee with 3.5 minutes on the clock. Take it back. Roll to stand tall. Really shoot the hips forward as you roll forward. Nice job. From there, we have our skater hops. Take your time with this one. Find your skater position. Grab the skater into the high knee. If you need to step the feet down in between each one, that's okay. Squeeze the core for balance. Take your time. Very good. We've got those hollow body rocks. Make your way down. Low back squeezes to the mat. Chin comes to chest. Legs are long and arms are long. Rock it out for 5. Very good. Rock and roll up on that last one. We're starting a new round. 2 minutes on the clock. Little to no rest. Make your way into that reverse burpee. Last one. Very good. Back to your skater hops. Take your time here, nice and slow. Find your balance each time. Nice job. Move through those really quick. We've got the hollow body rocks. Low back to the ground, legs long, chin to chest, arms long. Let's go. Rock it out for 5. Very good. Rock and roll it up. Guys, we have 45 seconds. Let's go. Final round, reverse burpee. Let's see how far we can get in this round before our timer goes off. 30 seconds. Skater hops, we got 15. And relax. Timer is done. Take a break. Relax. Heart rate got pretty high again. Grab some water. We have one more block of work before we finish with our traditional bicycles. We have a Tabata. I bring this often because it is one of my favorites. It sets your glutes on fire. Also because we haven't done many squats today. We have squat jacks, or to modify a bodyweight squat, and then we've got a squat hold. 20 seconds on for the jacks, 10 seconds for the hold, 8 rounds. It's 4 minutes, and then we'll get into our bicycles. Let's take another 30 seconds. We want that heart rate to come down so we can go into this ready. Nice job today, guys. Make sure I turn this to 4 minutes. Sometimes I get so busy in those squats, my count gets off. We don't want to do extra today. Heart rate's still high. Let's give it just a little more. Mine just keeps going up. The anticipation of these squat jacks is setting my heart rate on fire. Okay, it's going down. It's important we let it come down. So I'm going to give it another 20 seconds or so. And it is not going anywhere. We'll start in the squat jack. We'll go 20 seconds of squat jacks and 10 seconds of a hold. There we go. It's coming down. We're going to go in 3, in 2, 1. We have 20 seconds in our first squat jack. Squat it down nice and slow. Take your time and then pop it out. We don't need to go super fast here. We've got 5 seconds before we find our first hold. And hold. We're here for 10 seconds. If you need a break, bring the hands to the knees and take some big deep breaths. Let's go. Squat jacks. Squat it down and take it out. This is round 2. Three, 2, and 1. Hold. 10 seconds. My heart rate's still high, so I'm going to lean on my knees. Give your body what it needs, guys. Let's go. Round 3. Squat jacks. Five seconds. And hold. Round 3 done. 5 to go. We got this. And let's go. Round 4. Squat, push the hips back, and pop it out. And hold. 3, 2, 1. Round 5. Let's go. We're almost there. And hold. I'm going to hold this time. 3, 2, 1. Round 6. Let's do it. And hold. We're almost there, guys. 1 more minute on the clock. 3, 2, 1. Round 7. Final 2 rounds. You can do it. And hold. Big deep breaths. Last round in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And hold for 10. You got it. This is it. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Nice job. Take a minute. It was my highest heart rate yet. Set up for your bicycles. Our last move of the day. Again, we're going to let that heart rate come down. Find your way down to your mat. Grab some water. Hydrating through your workout is super important, especially if you're sweating as hard as I am right now. We've got 3 minutes of bicycle sit-ups to the bicycle song from one of my favorites, Queen, and then we are going to stretch it out. Get ready. Finally, a breeze. That's awesome. All right. Are we ready, guys? We are going. Nice job. Relax. Take a couple big deep breaths. We've got 1 minute left. Let's go. Oh, nice job, guys. Pull the knees into the chest. Wrap the forearms around the knees if you can, or use the hands to pull them in tight. Bring them out to the side and into the armpit. Lift those hips off the ground. Squeeze as hard as you can. Good, let's bring the soles of the feet towards the sky, grabbing onto the ankles or the bottoms of the feet, driving the knees down into the mat. Very good. Let's bring both feet to the mat, cross the left ankle over the right knee, and bring that right foot off the ground to meet the left shin towards the chest. Find that glute stretch on the left and just hold. Maybe close your eyes. Just relax. If you feel it relax, maybe you just give it an extra pull in to find a little more space. And then release. Switch sides. Right ankle comes over the left knee. Lifting that left foot off the ground to bring that right shin towards the chest. Looking for a glute stretch on that right hip. Nice job today, guys. It says I burned almost 500 calories. Wow. Great workout. Total body. High intensity. Important we take these slow cool downs to stretch after such a high intensity workout. Stay with me just a few more minutes. Drop both feet to the mat. And we're just going to let the knees fall out to the right. Finding a twist. You'll feel a nice stretch on that left side, maybe under that left low back. Good, bring the knees in and then let them fall out to the left. The closer that right knee gets towards the ground, the more you're going to feel that stretch in the right low back. Very good, bring the knees to center, knees to chest, rock and roll your way to a seat and then flip it on over. Find your tabletop and then walk the knees back a step and slowly lower the hips to the mat. Look over the left shoulder, dropping that right hip towards the mat. And then look right. Left hip comes close to the mat. Good, let's press the down. Then in the left, press that left heel into the mat. The left knee bends, right leg straightens. Tap that right heel to the mat. Stretch out the calves. Good, find your way to the tiptoes. And then push both heels down towards the mat. Good, slowly walk the hands to the feet. Find a fold. Looking behind you, tucking the chin, maybe wrapping the arms around the legs to pull yourself closer. Good, release the hands. Press the fingertips into the mat and separate the shoulder blades, rounding out the back. Slowly roll up to the top. Good, chin comes up last. Interlace the fingers behind your back. Squeeze the palms and forearms close together, and then slowly lift the arms away from the body. Stretching out the chest, into the shoulders. Great job today, guys. High intensity interval training. You did great. I will see you next time